Capricorn, it's no coincidence that you have landed at this just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. Trust there's a message here for you. If you are calling back in for another reading, welcome back, Capricorn. Great to see you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Always love to know. Always love meeting you in the comments section. If you do enjoy this reading, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. Becoming a subby supports the channel, you know, it keeps the lights on, tarot readings flowing. It is a really important part of things around here, so I'd be very grateful for that. So let's start with a couple of oracles, Cappy. I've pulled two for you, number 22, inner child, number 14, positive intention. Now, what I see in this card here is somebody who, you know, is trying to manifest some kind of result or outcome. You know, we see the unicorns in the background. You might feel like it's a long shot, you know, looking for your 1 in a million opportunity, something like that. You've got the positive intentions, but what I see here is underpinning that the inner child energy. And a lot of our, like, let's say our blocks or our challenges or our blind spots in adulthood come from, you know, childhood. As you know, especially the first 0 to 7 years is when we really form our character. And of course, during that time, we are absorbing everything that is going on around us. Examples in relationships, how our parents deal with money, how they respond or react, or whatever it may be. So what I'm getting here is if you have had some blocks with making happen something in your life, you know, there could be something to trace back to the inner child work. And there are plenty of meditations that you can get for free here on YouTube. So we know that just having positive intention isn't enough to make manifest. We have to take action, but we also have to remove the blocks to action. And sometimes we, you know, that lies in the shadow with the inner child work. Let's keep going into this message. Divine Initiation Oracle, Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. That's what I'm working with today. I'll link these below, and I'll also link you to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing at this very auspicious time between eclipses. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. Different daily content happening over there. I'd love to see you there. All right, water initiation number 7 has come in. Very emotional energy, lots of waters in the depths. But we see the dolphin, and what do dolphins do? They glide through water, you know, that aerodynamic, they go with the flow. So what I'm feeling here is maybe we've got needing to find the path of least resistance. What are you resisting here? Maybe we need to make like a dolphin. Of course, dolphins are very intuitive, very intelligent, really sort of seeing what lies beneath within a situation. All right, where is this going? Where is this going, Capricorn? We've got a lot of information, but I'm not sure yet. So let's go to the tarot. Okay. Few themes here, because this is the ice cream sundae of this tarot deck. It is the just desserts. It's the Ace of Cups. And we know that the Ace of Cups brings us emotional new beginnings. It is not always a romantic love energy, but it can be. It can also be conception. I mean, look at the way she's holding these fruits, this harvest. It's like rocking a baby. Now, that could be for some of you, like you're actually wanting to conceive a child, but there's other things we can conceive. Like we say, like, you know, my business is my baby. Or, you know, someone gets a beautiful new car that they've been lusting over, that it's not just about the material item, but it's about the signifier of success, you know, and that's their baby, right? So what is your baby? What is it that you're wanting to make happen here? Well, the Ace of Cups says it's possible for you. You know, it's possible, it's coming. There might be some inner child work to do to really bring that forward. Oh, hi, Priestess. Wow. Lots to say about this. The High Priestess, all will be revealed. She is a little bit of a hell and back journey. You know, we see the shadow, we see the light. So maybe you have been through a really like a hard road here with this. Well, inner child work can really help you reveal some of those blind spots, but I just get the feeling that you're about to cross the threshold. Now, this could be unexpected opportunity coming in that leads you to the Ace of Cups, becomes the Ace of Cups, can lead you through to the Ten of Cups, etc. That is possible here. The High Priestess can talk about, well, you don't really know this is coming yet, can't see it coming, but when it does, you're encouraged to cross the threshold, because that's what leads you to the Empress, the Divine Mother energy, the one that gives birth to the positive intention. Ooh, Knight of Wands, Saggy energy coming in. You might be dealing with one, a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, whilst the Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So this would be a messenger of opportunity. So now I'm clear that it feels like the Ace of Cups is coming from outside of you. Now, that doesn't mean to say that you don't seek or search or reach out or be alert or awake, aware, and looking. But I do feel that this is an opportunity that is coming from another person, authority, organization, whatever may be relevant in your situation. And it brings us the Wands energy as well, the potential. But of course, we have to say yes to potential. We have to move forward with potential to really make manifest. Oh, Hanged Woman is here. So at this point in time, you could be waiting for an answer, outcome, or message. You might be feeling a little bit stuck or held back or hands tied right now. You might have planted all your seeds, done all the things, and you're saying, look, Bronya, I've done my part. You know, I'm waiting for the universe. And the thing is that that's where it comes down to the divine timing. That's where it comes down to the divine sweet spot, coming back to our Ace of Cups ice cream sundae. That maybe the sweet spot's coming. You know, we're in the eclipse portal. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. And Saturday is the big day. Saturday, we're on the 4-day countdown to Saturday. The solar eclipse in Aries, and that initiates the new beginning. So this news or message might come in the weekend, or like if it's a professional situation, Monday, you know, the weekend could be where there is a decision maker that has the awakening around you. Oh my gosh, the sun. Okay, wow. All right, let's create the spread and chat through it, because we've got all the information we need. We've got the sun. And we've got the universe. This is just coming out for so many signs. It's the last major arcana that closes one cycle and opens another. And the eclipse portal is so profound for this. The sun is the trump of all of the major arcana, known as the most positive energy. And we talked about the hell and back journey, and that you've been journeying the shadow or the shade or the growth or the karmic energy. This eclipse portal has been very karmic. But, you know, you're surviving that. You've got 4 days to go, let's just say. And now you're stepping into the light. The sun is the lightest, brightest, most positive card in the tarot. It talks about overcoming that. It talks about the path being clear for you. And we know what you know, really grows a harvest. It is the sun. There's photosynthesis happening here. There's transformation happening here. Quantum leap energy. This is associated with Leo. You might be dealing with a fire sign that's really coming through strong. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with this energy. And the thing is that Leo is associated with, which, you know, the sun is more specifically linked to, strength, courage, and bravery to follow the pursuit of the heart. So that might be, this comes in, this opportunity, and then you feel it in the heart and go, I'm saying yes to this. Or this could be you've been calling this in from your heart's energy, or you have been reaching out, looking, applying for jobs, I don't know, online dating, whatever is relevant. I mean, the Ace of Cups can be, you can fall in love with any of these things, right? But there is an expansive new cycle coming through. It could be a 10 or 20-year cycle, or lifelong for some of you. So this is really, I feel like we're on the 4-day countdown. Something's going to happen. I feel like sort of between Friday and Monday for many of you, that brings this messenger of opportunity and initiates the new cycle. So enough said. I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. I'm wishing you the very best with this. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, first link down below. sorry, we'll pop you over to my website and you can check out what is on offer. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe. Find me on Instagram and TikTok if you'd like shorter daily content and readings to support the weeklies. And do check out your 2025 Year Ahead Tarot reading is live here on the channel to see how this energy is playing out, especially over the next couple of months. For now, I'm sending you all the love and magic. Do take care, Capricorn. Bye for now.